Every minute, more than 500 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube. The people uploading that content are not employees, they are not paid a salary. Many of them invest significant time, equipment, and effort into what they produce. And in return, YouTube shares a portion of the advertising revenue their videos generate. This arrangement has turned YouTube into something that did not exist before it, a platform where ordinary people can build a business by creating content, and where the platform itself grows more valuable the more content creators produce. This is the story of how that revenue sharing system actually works, where the money comes from, how it moves, who gets what, and why the structure of the arrangement benefits YouTube as much as it benefits the creators who participate in it. To understand how YouTube shares ad revenue with creators, you first need to understand where that revenue originates. YouTube is owned by Google, and its advertising business operates as an extension of the same system that powers Google search. Advertisers pay to have their ads shown to YouTube viewers. Those ads appear before videos, during videos, alongside videos, and in various other formats across the platform. Every time a viewer watches or interacts with one of those ads in a qualifying way, money moves from the advertiser to Google. A portion of that money is then passed on to the creator whose video hosted the ad. That is the fundamental flow. But between the advertiser paying and the creator receiving, there is a significant amount of infrastructure, policy, and calculation involved. And understanding that infrastructure is what reveals how the system actually functions. The first requirement for a creator to participate in ad revenue sharing is eligibility. YouTube does not share revenue with every person who uploads a video. To qualify, a creator must meet specific thresholds set by YouTube's partner program. These thresholds have changed over time, but they exist to ensure that only creators with a demonstrated audience and consistent output are brought into the monetization system. A channel with very few subscribers or very little watch time does not qualify, regardless of how good the content is. This gatekeeping serves YouTube's interests. It concentrates monetization on channels that are already generating meaningful advertiser value. But it also creates a clear target for creators who want to earn from their content. Once a creator is accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, their videos become eligible to carry advertising. But eligibility does not mean every video will carry ads, and it does not mean every view will generate revenue. The ads that appear on any given video are determined by an automated system that matches advertiser demand to viewer context. Advertisers specify the audiences they want to reach, the topics they want to appear alongside, and the maximum they are willing to pay. YouTube's system then determines in real time which ads to show to which viewers on which videos, based on those parameters. This means that a video about personal finance is likely to attract higher paying ads than a video about a less commercially valuable topic, because financial advertisers, banks, investment platforms, insurance companies pay significantly more per viewer than advertisers in lower margin categories. The content of a video directly affects how much advertising revenue it generates, independent of how many views it receives. Two videos with identical view counts can earn very different amounts based solely on the advertisers willing to pay to appear alongside them. The metric that governs most of this is called CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions. It represents how much advertisers are paying per 1,000 ad views on a given piece of content. A high CPM means advertisers are competing aggressively to reach that video's audience. A low CPM means the opposite. CPM varies by content category, by geography, by time of year, and by the specific advertiser demand at any given moment. It is not a fixed number, and it fluctuates constantly based on the dynamics of the advertising auction running beneath the surface of every video. When ad revenue is generated on a video, YouTube takes its share first. The standard split is 45% to YouTube and 55% to the creator. So for every dollar an advertiser spends on ads shown against a creator's video, 55 cents flows to the creator and 45 cents stays with YouTube. This split applies across the partner program and is consistent regardless of a channel's size. Though YouTube has introduced additional programs for its largest creators that can alter the specific terms, the creators' earnings are then tracked in their YouTube Analytics dashboard, where they can see estimated revenue by video, by time period, and broken down by ad type and geography. Payments are made on a monthly basis, typically around the 21st of the month for the previous month's earnings, provided the creator has reached the minimum payment threshold. Below that threshold, earnings accumulate until the balance is sufficient to trigger a payment. It is also worth understanding that display advertising through the partner program is not the only revenue mechanism available to creators on YouTube. YouTube also operates a channel membership system where viewers pay a monthly fee directly to subscribe to a creator's channel for exclusive perks. It runs a super chat system where viewers in live streams can pay to have their comments highlighted, and it has a merchandise integration feature where creators can sell branded products directly through their channel page. In each of these cases, YouTube takes a percentage of the revenue generated and the creator receives the remainder. The platform has deliberately built multiple revenue pathways, each of which generates a share for YouTube while giving creators additional ways to earn beyond advertising alone. The reason this model works so well is that it solves a fundamental problem for both sides simultaneously. For advertisers, YouTube offers access to an enormous and highly segmented audience, with billions of hours of content watched every day across virtually every topic imaginable. Advertisers can reach specific demographics, interests, and intent signals at a scale that no traditional media channel can match. The content is already there. The audience is already watching. The advertiser simply pays to be present in that context. For creators, YouTube solves the distribution problem. Before platforms like YouTube existed, reaching a large audience required access to broadcast infrastructure, television networks, radio stations, film studios that was controlled by a small number of gatekeepers. YouTube made distribution essentially free and unlimited. Any creator with a camera and an internet connection can reach a global audience. The trade-off is that YouTube controls the monetization layer, takes its share of every dollar earned, and sets the rules of participation. But for most creators, that trade-off is worth making because the alternative, building an audience from scratch without YouTube's reach, is significantly harder. What makes this model scalable is the same property that makes most platform businesses scalable. The content is produced by people outside the company, and those people bear the cost of production. YouTube does not pay to make the videos on its platform. Creators pay with their time, their equipment, their creativity, and in many cases, their money. YouTube provides the infrastructure, the audience, and the monetization mechanism. As more creators join and produce more content, YouTube's library grows, its audience grows, the time people spend on the platform grows, and the advertising inventory available to sell grows. All of this happens without YouTube having to increase its content budget, because there is no content budget. The creators are the content budget. This is a genuinely unusual economic arrangement. Most media companies have to pay for the content they distribute. YouTube has built a system where content producers pay their own costs and share the revenue they generate with the platform, rather than the other way around. At scale, this produces a library of content that no single media company could afford to produce internally, distributed to an audience that no single broadcaster could match, monetized through an advertising system that operates automatically across all of it. The broader pattern here reflects something important about how value is created and captured in the digital economy. YouTube sits between two groups: advertisers who want audiences and creators who want distribution, and extracts a share of the value exchanged between them. The creators build the audience. The advertisers pay to reach it. YouTube takes 45% of every transaction for providing the platform that makes both sides possible. What looks from the outside like a creative community is, from a financial perspective, one of the most efficient content production systems ever built. The creators make the product. The advertisers fund it. YouTube keeps nearly half of everything that flows through the system, while owning none of the content and employing none of the people who make it. The revenue share is real, and for many creators it represents a meaningful income. But the architecture of the system, who owns the platform, who sets the terms, who takes the largest single share of every dollar, tells a more complete story about where the value ultimately accumulates.